Hey you guys, happy Thursday, June 4th, DTLA Art Night. I'm at Wilshire and Flower. We're walking up to 4th and then walking over to the first gallery. This is the third anniversary of DTLA Art Night, so it's kind of a bigger to-do than normal. They are hosting stuff at the BROAD until 8. I don't know if we'll go into the BROAD or we can make it into the BROAD. I didn't make a reservation. Also, stuff at MOCA and the one California Plaza that has like we were in the other day. It's having a concert, a kickoff concert, or maybe not a kickoff concert. It's like a DJ set. So happy DTLA Art Night, Art Walk. Hey T Soups. So I'm hoping this is going to be a really busy one, considering it's the third anniversary. Hey Sunset LA, this is our map right here. We're not going to everything. I couldn't possibly. It could be a fun challenge, right? Alright, sorry. Let me make it a little bit bigger. That's our map. We're going to the Emerging Artists Gallery, which is 125th West 4th Street, so straight ahead of us. Boop. Mark, how's it going? Mountain bike, Carrie. Happy DTLA Art Night. Oh. Joe had a busy day. Joe is not with me today. Joe had a little side, I don't know what you call it, it's a little side gig, little job to do. Not little, it's really diminishing. So he got home a little late. I thought I was going to be late. I'm a little early. I can bump the time. Hey, Kim Hart. A side quest. That's a good way to put it. The fact that we've been coming here for like, I don't know, however many months, kind of is cool because I know where things are at galleries. I say that and we're going to get lost, but I'm looking at the sunset behind us. It's going to get more beautiful. DTLA really shines at night. We are going to be walking towards the BROAD and Disney Concert Hall and One California Plaza. I figured we'd start off down here first and kind of work our way towards the plaza. Right? It's summertime. I can't believe it's summertime. I mean, it's not officially summertime, but June 4th is summertime. It's summertime and I stupidly wore pants. I think I'll be okay in like 10 minutes. Right now I gotta maybe slow my roll so I don't get too hot. I kind of like the June gloom in the morning. It kind of makes you feel like you're in a couple different places. By the afternoon, it's really hot and sunny. In the morning, it's dreary. It only sucks or stinks if you go to the beach and it doesn't like wear off till 1 or 2 o'clock, which sometimes it does. Whoa, futuristic. I wonder if I have the balance to scoot like this guy. We've got quite a few blocks to go, but while we're walking to the Emerging Artist Gallery, let me take a second to thank my members. Next Wednesday, members... Oh, that's the map. Not good. Next Wednesday, members, we're going to do a Marilyn Monroe. No wonder Siri can never understand me. Marilyn Monroe walk. Members get to chat. I'll turn it into a members video. Kind of a different concept. You guys can help me make a members video. Feel free to bring your trivia. Pershing Square up ahead. Hey, Lonnie Grace. Right, it's her 100th birthday. In order to prepare for it, I've been watching some Marilyn documentaries. Cecilia, happy Thursday. I don't think I'm going to uncover anything new. It'll be a fun walk. But maybe. Hey, Russeline. Hey. Happy Thursday, you guys. DTLA ArtNight. I should have gotten off the train at Pershing Square. My whole goal right now is to stay as cool as I can till the sun goes down. That's Park Central across from Pershing Square, which leads me to believe it's old enough to have been here since that was Central Park. I never remember to look that building up. No, I'm definitely not going out there. I figured we would go to the orphanage, the Hollywood Girls' Home, the Star, and the Hollywood Walk of Fame. We would also maybe try to find the family home that she lived at, which I think is demolished, but maybe walk by that area. and go to the Roosevelt. It's like a trail. And then go to McDonald's for the Marilyn Monroe milkshake they're offering this month. It's just going to be like a Hollywood walk, more or less. All of a sudden, this is the busiest exit. It's really kind of cool the way the sun glints off those like sandstone buildings. Hey, Canute. Sorry, we got a little copywritten music there. We're on Broadway. I think we got to go 2 more blocks before we get there. All right. Broadway. So it's cool that they're kind of connecting the downtown area with the grand arts area up ahead. We show you it's how walkable LA is all the time, but I think their aim is to also show you that. Oh, it Oh, it smells really good. We're not going anywhere, Kim. Come on back. All right. It'll be fun. It'll be just members will be able to chat because it'll become a members video. So I had a like late afternoon wrap with a lot of salad, chicken, a little bit of cheese, almost a Caesar wrap, but I didn't have any Caesar dressing. So a little bit of mayonnaise. I'll have a second one when I get home. I felt the bus life a lot lately. Last week, when I went to Burbank, bus life. I remember watching an episode of the Brady Bunch where Alice, we've walked beyond 125, so I'm gonna go back. I don't know how I did that. Also, we might be, well, I was gonna say we might be a little bit early. Please. Thanks, Kim. Hey, Sky Rye. I'm glad to see ya. Welcome, Walk of Famer. Ooh, I hear some singing. Let's head towards the singing. Actually, let's find the emerging artist gallery. Ooh, I would love some enchiladas. I'm not gonna lie. It's better. It would be way better than a wrap. I mean, the wrap was tasty. Don't get me wrong. But a delicious enchilada would be, or two. Maybe we can get a donut tomorrow. We will be live streaming tomorrow. For sure. Let's go down Broadway a little bit.
Hey, dickhead.
Wow, cassoulet. I have had that, not had that since like the 90s. So that's the Broadway Arcade building, 6th Street Arcade. They're part of the thing too. They've got a little crafts going on in there. That was the music we heard from the other street. We're gonna eventually have to cross the street. Duck legs. Hey, DC, I'm gonna have to check out. We're gonna be back down here tomorrow up on Grand Avenue. They're closing the street off for a celebration of dance. And that puts us right near Donut Friend, which we just tried the other day. I should press this button. Donut Friend and Donut Man, a couple blocks up ahead. I might have to download some apps. I like Duck Riette. I really have a walk sign. Literally, hey, Angela Thomas, thank you so much. Hold on. Oh, that's really awesome. Even the historic downtown truck. Angela. Yes, thank you so much. Ooh. Angela, thank you so much. Fireworks, Yascot, hearts, 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 and woo! I better turn that off. I'm not in love with the flavor of duck, actually. I think I like duck rillette, and that's kind of like potted. Right? I mean, that I also haven't had in a long time. I really don't like pate. So, the Broadway arcade building is. A real deal is part of the event. There are artisans here selling stuff. There's a performer at the other end singing some songs. We'll walk through. We have to go to 125 4th Street. I was actually walking down 6th Street, so let's check this out. It's such a beautiful building. Let me know if you see anything you absolutely love. Like a Boys in the Hood t-shirt, tie-dye. I would wear that. Excuse me. No worries. I hear a little David Bowie down here. I shouldn't have said that. We'll have to take that out later. Woo! I hope, is that Heartbreaker by Pat Benatar? I really hope so. It's not. We're gonna end up running into other galleries on the way to that gallery. We'll just go in. Oh, they're doing the Beatles. You're gonna crucify me. I think that's. I kind of recognize it. It's a striking rendition. All right, Hotel Alexandria. No Hotel Alexandria tonight. Or maybe I'm super duper early. Oh, it is open. Looks like they're doing something. Let's go to the Emerging Artist Gallery up one block. Oh. Hey, Alex. Can you believe it was the Beatles? We should try coffee, 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 and more upstairs on the 9th floor sometime. As long as you don't have to take stairs all the way up to the 9th floor. Just kind of bust out this way. So happy DTAL, DTLA ArtNight. We are almost to the Emerging Artist Gallery. Thank you guys for joining. If it is your first time here, please feel free to do one of these here things. It really does help us with the algorithm. I'm not gonna cross yet. Oh, hey! Don't stay awake all night watching TV, Alex. But thanks for popping in. We're a little late. A little later tonight. We'll be on pretty early tomorrow. I wonder if you do it, I'll do it. We got it. I wonder how much of that building is old and how much of that building is new. If it's just like a facade or it goes deep, you know? It almost looks like right at the edge. Well, they kind of modernized it with those. Uh-oh, I hear singing. It's the LA CGA. We usually check this place out too. Hey, Tom McLeavy. We're gonna walk by this, I know. This person has a pretty nice voice, I have to say. And they're also gonna take some guts to stand there on a corner and sing your beautiful voice out. All right, we love going to this place. Let's check it out. I might have to pocket my mic. Some new Kelly O'Brien piece. I really love Kelly O'Brien's work, actually. But let's not miss out on some excellent stuff here. Really great. She's kind of applying a water to them right now. We'll take a look at them afterwards. This is Sybil Martin, ASC. These are pretty awesome. This is Mads Cook. Wow, based in Echo Park. That's their Mads Cook art, if you want to look it up. Hey, you guys. Cecilia, congratulations on 14 months. It's pretty warm in here, I gotta say. Every time I walk in, boy, it's warm. I think we've seen these guys before. This reminds me of Japanese paper. Uh-oh, look who's in there waiting for you. Marcella or Marcella Noah. No, Nowak or Novak. All right, Cecilia was our first member. Should we peek in here? That's pretty cool stuff. All right, let's go to the left. If I can find my way out. Kelly will sell it afterward, I'm sure. A ceramic by Mal Chick. Love sculpture. The long straw. And the light within. Anyway, let's move on to our next gallery before I slip out of here. Okay. The Emerging Artist Gallery is right over there. Welcome, Jesus. Okay, Alex, a couple of weeks ago you asked me what my favorite brand was, like luxury brand. I think it would be Hermes, actually. I really like some of their gloves and stuff. Nothing too crazy like a silk scarf. Um, the finer things. I'm not getting any Hermes with my current job, though, for sure. But I think if I had to, I would probably end up getting like a pair of, they make fingerless gloves, which I could write off as an expense because I'm holding my gimbal finger. All of DTLA reminds me of New York City. I mean, down here. I'm gonna try to cut good. I think like I feel like some of those things would I'm you know I think they would make me look like a used car salesman, like the Gucci horse buckle shoes. There's some classic stuff. I'm gonna go into this gallery right here. There's some classic stuff that I really just cannot pull off, like a double-breasted blue blazer. I look like John Belushi. Um, this is the Emerging Artists Gallery. I'll show the website. I should be able to get a map here. on this Eileen Gray table. I don't think gloves match the shoe size. I don't really have big hands, but I kind of have big feet. It's almost like I stopped developing when it came to my hands. Wolfman Jack.
And like an amazing commute.
My big fear is to look like a blue jelly bean, actually. How does I don't understand how people keep their shirts tucked in all day. I feel like there should be like a shirt garter belt. Sure. I really love that one, Janet Yu. And scan to view more of her work. These are Edita Asaturo. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. This is called MOCA. I like this one. It's called Caprice. I thought it was called Sunroof, which is this one. These are by Jesse Reyes. I love them, right? It's really slick. It's got a really nice shine to it, but also somehow, especially the first blue one, it almost looks like
Might be 600 tomorrow.
there's texture under the shellac. Shortly before sunset, Helen called. Hello, how are you? All right. Emerging Artist Gallery. I've grabbed my map, even though it doesn't matter because we got this one. All right, let's move on.
Where the hell is my husband? What is something so
I didn't know that about Blue Icon. I mean Blue Demon. Hold on. Let's walk up to City Hall is right up there. Thank you guys so much for being here. If it is your first time here, we are walking in LA. And we are in downtown LA right now. This is us walking. Thank you so much. Please feel free to support us by liking, subscribing, chat. We love lurkers, so you don't really have to chat. This is like another version of that thing we just went into, except a little more modern. Hey. Hey. Hey, Dara. Every time I hear soups, I want to go, soups, here it is. Are they at the DTLA ArtNight, Alex? We're gonna head towards Broadway and the Bradbury. I almost said Bradbury Way. Because we kind of need to go up there where those buildings are. Oh, does it have cabbage in it? I feel like the only dish I know that's Hungarian is Hungarian goulash. But I don't want to talk about food because I really don't know what Hungarian goulash is. I feel like it has cabbage in it. I love when everybody like revs up to go through the tunnel. What does Hungarian goulash have in it though? I really love cabbage soup. I don't think that's Hungarian. I think that's something I made up. Hey, Astrostorm. Alright, tomorrow's donut day. We'll walk real slow by if it's donut day, I'm getting a donut. No holds barred. We'll just take a look at what's on offer. Find a place where we can get some free donuts with an app other than Krispy Kreme, because I don't know where there's one of those, but I'm sure we can do some donutting. It all of a sudden smells like patchouli. It'll have to be an insane donut though for tomorrow. I'm not sure. Like one of those guys. Oh, that sounds great. Hungarian goulash.
So it's just an L and an A?
And Joe will get Joe can get a creamy one. All right, let's go. I think those people also wanted a donut. Airbnb experiences. No thanks. Maybe. I need to turn the fans on in here. The place we went to on, I can't remember, the donut place we went to the other day when we were down here, I think it's a vegan donut place. And they had the most delicious looking cream filled donuts. I don't like the gooey filling, but I don't mind if the donut is cream filled. I love it. I'm gonna find a Hungarian goulash recipe. All right, Angel's Flight. For me, I like a cake donut, like a buttermilk donut. I don't like a jelly or a filled donut. Um, I like a fritter. I don't mind an apple fritter though. And between cream or jelly, I'd rather have a jelly. I would love, like, Dunkin' Donuts used to have jelly munchkins. I love a jelly munchkin. It's like just enough jelly. We're gonna take the stairs. It's better for our health.
Yeah, third and fourth.
The tracks. I'm gonna just pocket my mic for 1 second.
New holding company, we assessing it. I'm not compromising. I got out my body, still apologizing to my nigga with the four baby cry.
Oh. I have to catch my breath. Whew. Somebody was sitting on the stairs enjoying the sunset. I really can't talk. Enjoying the sunset, in a California way. So I was trying to rush past them, but also not breathe. Oh my gosh. I can imagine being a Yankee in Dallas. Whoa. This is the never-ending stairs. I think the concert's inside, maybe?
In about 2 hours if we want to go there. Dad, look at this mini building right here.
Hey, Alex, we're gonna go back down to the galleries. It's really my destination, but this is such a lovely spot this time of day. I figured I would catch my breath and just enjoy some view. Right. Lots of stairs. I've really only ever been to San Antonio, Texas, and Houston, Texas. Yeah, I will walk up to the Broad. It's just on the other side here. It kind of sounds delicious, and please, everybody should be looking for cheap cuts of meat nowadays, right? Okay. So, June 4th, 2026, the Broad, which we're just across from and gonna walk over, and the MOCA, both on Grand Ave, are also part of this. I feel like I read that they were doing something at the California Plaza, but I think it's actually over by the MOCA. If I was a little more Mr. Magoo, I would have just tried to walk down the stairs right here. There's no stairs. I really thought that was the way out of here. All right. Hey, Kim Hart. Love to you. Thank you so much. Boop. I went to Hungary. I liked Hungary. Wi-Fi didn't exist yet. I mean, it did, but not for the masses. There's the boom boom music. I can hear it. Or maybe it's coming from that Honda right there. Could be. Let's see all the... So this is MOCA. We're gonna be here tomorrow also, maybe a little earlier in the day. They have like a DJ here.
have a DJ here.
They have a DJ here. Portishead remix. What? You should let us know. We could live stream it. Hey. I did that. I did it on purpose that time. It's really early. This is gonna get lit later on. We're crossing the street to the Broad. Good night, Alex. Here's another beautiful water fountain for you before we say goodnight to Alex. What? Look at that. It's a cubist pyramid. Well, there you go. It doesn't look like it's on, but here, we'll peek through the bushes at it. The Broad is right across the street. It's really fun to stand over here when it's raining. Or it just rained in the sky, the clouds are really low. So we'll cross the street, go check out the Broad. They're doing something in the courtyard, and then we're gonna get back down to old Los Angeles and get into a little more art night. I think the Broad is just offering free reserved entry till 8 o'clock. In which case,
I would say that was my least favorite.
what I think we're gonna head back down to galleries. Hey, Skyrock, thank you so much. Don't spit out your cocktail. Thanks so much. What? Wait, where is it? Thank you so much. That really helps us. That really helps the channel. Really, really, thank you so much. And yeah, Scott. Woo! You never watched Broad City? It's pretty hilarious. I think it might have been a show that would be tricky to revisit. I don't know. There might be something about it now that it is would get canceled. I really can't remember. But I thought it was really a funny show. So the Broad is activated tonight until 8 o'clock. That'll be part of the art night. Let's go back to galleries down here. I think they ran out of toner for this one. I've seen a couple of episodes of My Name is Earl. I only remember that show peripherally. It's from a time when I didn't watch TV too much. I kind of liked Earl's look, right? Sideburns, mustache. Yoko Ono does have an exhibit at the Broad. I think it goes till October 11th. It's $21. I'm saving up for it. Wink. Wink, wink. I really am. I am gonna go. I'm gonna take pictures. I'm gonna make it a members video. I saw some stuff. It looks interesting. I haven't gone inside, but I've wandered extensively outside the Disney concert hall. Veronica. It's funny because Earl didn't look like a degenerate. He just looked like of the times. But I think they always try to make people that are not on TV look like a clean degenerate. I mean, one of the most realistic television shows, I feel like, was like Roseanne, as far as portraying what people in that sort of class might look like. The building up ahead, we have the Deloitte, we have these two guys, California Plaza, which this was supposed to be 3 of these towers. Whoa, there's an airplane gonna go. Right. Woo, there it goes. The short building with like the sort of crown, that's the AT&T building. It's the AT&T building with windows though. I'm sure a lot of crazy stuff goes on in there. I kind of love the little like tower on top of it. I'm sure it's functional, but it's still somehow fancy. All right, we walked over here the other day, but it looks pretty magical and totally different at sunset. I have some beautiful, I think Joe and I came down here on a rainy night, post-rain, and it was kind of foggy, and the fog was like low enough on these, the ceiling of the fog was low enough, it was kind of pretty, and that building looks really magical. Wow, he's a pilot sky ride. That's That's like 2 good jobs, 2 really well-paying jobs. Also 2 very like precision jobs, like airline pilot and a maestro. Right, we're just behind one Bunker Hill, heading back to galleries. Thank you for letting me go up here and check it out, even though it wasn't that interesting. It's good to know that you guys, if you're not streaming, can probably go inside. Right? That's kind of the way I feel like when somebody's an actor, a dancer, a singer, a comedian. Let someone else have one of those jobs. I'm just kidding. Animals Tech. Welcome. I feel like I've seen like 4 or 5 jets fly over since being downtown. I wonder what it's like to work in that building. My favorite building, the Cal Edison building, 1 Bunker Hill. I'm just kind of waiting for this dude to go. I'm gonna slip between these cars. I feel like Judamel has been just around forever. And where was Judamel before this? I feel like he's just been around. He's been around forever, and that's not like a negative thing. It's gonna be exciting, probably for him to go somewhere else, and probably for them to get some fresh maestroing. But he's incredible. I've seen him on TV. I've never actually seen them in person. I forget if it's not on if it's like a little zoomed, because I kind of like the way it looks, but we do cut a lot of the picture out. I might as well be vertical. Hey, Jay. Who's this? See the little AT&T crown peeking out of the top. All right, back to the galleries.
I feel personally that
Just because we can. It's just like the Biltmore. There's a beam, but oh, kind of cool is that the door is actually open and we could go inside. I look like a weirdo though. Oh, yeah. Scary. Weirdo peeking through plate glass window into hotel lobby alert for sure. Weird. I almost like the door was slightly ajar. I really could have pulled it open and just walked in there. We've done it in the Roosevelt before. You just have to act like you are staying there and you're on vacation. Like the Nightbot said, thank you guys so much for watching tonight. I know we haven't seen a lot of DTLA ArtNight yet, but we got some stuff up ahead. Let me just plug in real quick. Oh, thanks, Sunset. This is probably one of the most fantastic nights to to explore and walk around down here because there usually are a bunch of people. And LA is an early town, so, and a late town, but I kind of feel like things start at 6 or 7. I don't know how, with all the traffic, people can get to things at 6 or 7. Giuseppe! Oh, I'm sorry, I thought that was Nightbot. Nightbot's so helpful. JoBot has a nice ring to it, actually. Thanks, JoBot. I don't know, somebody was singing behind me. I was afraid they almost... You know, I was afraid they were going to sing something naughty. They didn't. Also, it might be a case of, you know, when you wear headphones and you're singing and you have no idea how loud you are, like that sort of thing. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. More art coming up. I think by the end of the year, we will definitely hook up the phone so we can have smarter navigation when we do this. I still don't think it would be possible for us to visit every gallery, but there's got to be a more sensible way than how we do this. Although I love just exploring. We're walking one more block over to Broadway, taking a right, heading toward the Eastern building. You know, there's absolutely no department stores downtown. Macy's left like a year ago or something, and it was the last downtown department store. There were so many. This was a department store. this whole block. Right? And this is the food court for that department store. I forgot, is this Bullock's? Also, and this is way before your time, Cecilia, but we are about to head to another building that was a department store. The Eastern building was a department store. Hey, how are you? It's all about finding like the next cheap art space. I don't know how downtown is I mean, I don't know how downtown is priced. I don't know how it could be so expensive because there's a lot of vacant space down here, which usually means artists, gays and lesbians, get it all pretty for the white people later on. Los Angeles is definitely expensive, Paul. I've made a lot of money and lived by the seat of my pants. I've made little money and still somehow managed to live by the seat of my pants. The only saving grace I think I have is that I have a rent-controlled apartment. So, although the rent has gone up, it can never go up too much. It's always too much. I really love downtown, Paul. I don't know if excuse me, I could or would live down here. Like, it would have to be, everything would have to be kind of perfect. You know, washer and dryer in unit. So I wouldn't have to, like, find a laundromat. When I first moved here, there was a Macy's in Beverly Hills. That when I worked in Beverly Hills, I walked. I walked over there a few times to get stuff over by the Beverly Hilton. Albuquerque, I love New Mexico. New Mexico's enchanting. I know it's the land of enchantment, but I like Mexico, New Mexico. The whole Southwest is kind of magical to me. I grew up in the Northeast, so it's like going to the desert or the Joshua Tree feels like an alien landscape. I'm going to cross the street because this building looks way cooler if I give it a little space. I mean, it looks way cooler if I don't, but this is the famous Eastern building downtown. Definitely expensive. I don't really. Oh, I had 1 second to cross, and I could have gone. I love Santa Fe. Also, actually, I've been to Santa Fe a few times. I've been to Albuquerque a few times. I just really love the sky at night. They say deep in the heart of Texas. Albuquerque's got some pretty amazing skies and sunsets. Insane thunder and lightning storms. I know Johnny's has seen a lot, right? So this has a gallery on the first floor that we're gonna check out. The only thing I didn't like about Albuquerque was the aquarium. I went there, and I'm pretty sure that a stingray was stalking me the whole time. The whole time. It's kind of hard to explain, but you walk around. I can't remember exactly. This is a long time ago. You kind of walk along the tank, and there's like stingrays and whatnot, and they can follow you. So we're gonna head over to this guy. Hey, ni Osho. Welcome, ni Osho, aka George. We knew it was you, George. Welcome back. So this is a department store that Cecilia never shopped at, I don't think. Bruce Brown. I like that. But that really sounds like an alias. Neoshomo, at first I thought it was like a name I didn't know. Right? And that's another thing I would love to see. Weird stuff flying in the skies at night. So this gallery is called The Chieftain, I think. I'm hoping it has. I like how the guy tried to cover his his bag with his coat. All right. Do what you love. Oh, we've seen Do What You Love before, I think. So this is also like a gown. Hey, how are you? So we have seen this guy before. Oh yeah. Oh, those are his stickers. Look, it's me in the mirror, doing what I love. That's pretty fantastic. And that's Sergey. And then Sierra Boyd. That it's a mixed media collage on canvas, but check it out. It's really pretty joyful, actually. Dream girl. Artist. They were doing that horse painting at the gallery that we first started at. I'm sorry, John. Hey, welcome. We get it. Trust me, Neo Show. I will call you that from now on, George. I mean, Neo Show. So do you guys remember Kelly's stuff from the very last time? An axe murderer. Plank. Horse. This is George Amar. These are tapestries. I would.
Yeah, I just got this spot with him, so I'm transitioning from like primatology to today. So I'm like, cool. When I have a spotlight,
George Amar. I can't imagine what patience it would take. I wonder if it starts as a design or it must.
it's rated for 34 pounds. So this one's fine. This one's actually very light. That banana is heavy. Just like maybe 30 pounds. I don't know, maybe not. I'm really bad.
Don't get FOMO. Hey there. This reads beautifully, although it's pretty dark over here.
Step down, someone else that actually has some know-how and business established to take over. Instead of ruining other people's reputation, we just, hey, you're the second person to come in out of nowhere. Tell me what I already did. That's why we dissolve our relationships. It's not the purpose. Look at now, it's getting busy. The energy that must be coming here. It feels it.
Oh, this is awesome. This guy is made with shredded CDs, tacks, crushed eggshells, and acrylic paint and resin. It's a really nice texture. Opalescence, kind of. Beautiful. I'm sorry? Questions? Oh no, we're just checking it out. It's really beautiful stuff. Even in the dark. Good? I'll check it out. Togetherness. Sunflower seeds, puzzle pieces, buttons, and acrylic paint. And then I think that's Carlos's thingamajig right there. This is great. You can see I like the acrylic and the layers and it's beautiful, Carlos. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I almost just fell. I caught my foot on the... Hey, pupusa lava. All right, let's head back for some more art. kind of want to get to the, maybe check out the hive, if we can actually get a signal. Hold on. I would love some pupusas tonight too. Sorry, I'm trying to cough away from the microphone. But you're gonna have a shredded wrap for the second time today. Hope you don't mind. All right, I'm gonna stuff my shoelace in my shoe. Whenever I had to wear a name tag, I would almost always, if I was in a position to do so, I literally would make up a name for my name tag. I mean, Charlie's not my real name. It's actually Ebenezer, but Charlie's got a nicer ring to it. Everybody loves the name Charlie. Well, until very recently. It was either Charlie or Chen, but the food bot already took it. Wait till you find out Joe is not real. His real name is...
Hey, we watching on YouTube.
Yeah?
Yeah, get me on there, man. Get me on there, man.
Right.
We're at the corner barbershop, man. DTLA, come get y'all. We take walking and everything.
What is your YouTube called?
Walking in LA. I walk by all here.
They're watching you in the liquor store, too. You gotta go to the liquor store.
I walk by here all the time. I figured you guys laugh with this really needs a haircut guy walking by. But nice to meet you. I'm Charlie.
We're watching you in the liquor store around the
That's
corner.
awesome. Nice to meet you. I don't know what we do anymore, right? Nice to meet you. All right, wait. Thanks for saying hi.
All right.
Take care, you guys. Sorry. Oh my God, that was really awesome. I walk by there all the time. I always think people are gonna get mad when I'm filming them, but they're watching me in the liquor store. Hey, liquor store. Today it's the liquor store. A couple weeks ago, the bar. Hey, how's it going? Shout out liquor store. Right? Thanks, John Lee Kim. I bet that liquor store has a lot of good snacks also. Maybe we should check it out. Always looking for a sponsor. These security guards are probably sick of me walking by today. All right. Spring Street. We're gonna take a right. Ni Oshomo. It almost sounds like a character, except I know what the MO stands for. I think it's a state abbreviation, right? That's just what I assumed. So we're going to the Hive and the fun stuff in Gallery Row on Spring Street. I do have a strong Irish accent. You hear it sometimes, don't you? Oh.
Karinderya nga apa ya?
This looks like a fun store. It's death. And it's Jesus. Missouri. Maine. I remember how proud I was when I learned all the state abbreviations. For some reason, though, for a long time in my life, I thought the abbreviation for Florida was FLA. I think that might have been before it was just FL. Olden days. New Hampshire was always NH. All right, galleries. We've got to go up or down. Galleries down here. Gallery Row. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize Neosho was a city. I thought it was like, it's just getting more and more beautiful as the sun sets. Neosho sounds Japanese to me. That must have been in the 70s, or part of the 70s, that states had three-letter abbreviations, or I just lived with old people who still called things washboard. Do you remember earlier when I said, oh yeah, it's great that we've been down here so many times, I never get lost? I think I just walked the wrong direction when we hit Spring Street. I did not. I love this guy. Tell me if you recognize them. Huh? I think I know who it is. Is it the guy from the commercial in the 70s?
What's his name?
I don't know, but who's like a...
That's Anthony Quinn.
Oh, I thought it was the guy. Remember that commercial in the 70s about pollution, and there was a Native American that would come. It almost looks like he's a Native American.
He does. I thought he was black at first.
I love to look at it.
It's Anthony Quinn.
And she looks a little nosy for my taste.
She's just very too nosy.
What's
Too
she looking
nosy.
at?
I don't know what you looking at. They don't have to be very fair.
What? Maybe they're friends, right? Together forever. No? No. She looks judgy.
She looks judgy.
Right?
Very judgy.
But Anthony Quinn, that's great. Thank you so much. I never knew that. You have a nice night. It's an awesome piece. I love to look at it. Right?
And it's choosing to age. It's aging at the same time as he is. That was very talented.
That's excellent. Have a good night. Well, he told me it was Anthony Quinn. For some reason, Anthony Quinn face is not coming into my head right now. I always thought that image over there looked like Iron Eyes Cody. Remember when I said I never got lost? I am actually going in the wrong direction, so I have to. I knew I was going in the wrong direction. And now I'm gonna pull out a map and gonna look even worse. This girl. I don't know who this is. Wait. That's like a wheat paste. It's so nice. We walked by twice. Hola, Vido. Argentina! Sorry. Whew.
Or no, that side.
Huh?
I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Huh?
I say, can I have $10 please? Buy some pizza, I'll tell you anything you
I
want to know.
wish I had $10. No, I don't have $10, I swear. All right. More art. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here. The Rizzo Corp Art Gallery. Oh my gosh. Okay. On the left of this is a milliner that has been here since the 1940s. Okay. I wish I was a $10 machine. This milliner has been here since the 1940s. It's amazing. I love when it's actually, she's sometimes not open. Never open, but hey, the Rizzo Corp Gallery. Hiya. This is pretty awesome. And look at narrow. Buffer zone. They do have Wi-Fi. Should I? Sorry, they do have Wi-Fi in there. I think though, well, if I try to hook up the Wi-Fi, we'll lose ya. But what a cool building. All right. Let's check out. You definitely should check out the store if you're ever downtown. It's got some cool stuff. And they deliver to Mexico City. Boop. But, like, look at these chairs. I do not want to lose you. Gloria Delson. We love Gloria Delson. I hope we can get in. Joking. So, Gloria Delson. I don't know that we came here last time, but I love it. Suzanne Belcher. Actually, I think we've seen Suzanne before. If you want to check out Suzanne. Let's check out the Hive, which is pretty awesome. 729 spring. Let's go in here. We can get in a little bit. Hey, how are you?
Welcome to the Hive Gallery.
Wow. There's actually, right? Where's BD? This guy is drawing live. Oopsies. SM Shiflet. Kind of awesome because oh my gosh. Like I love these. They're live streaming. That was a risky one. I love that. It's like fine art. We don't often get to see chaps. So I figured, oh, this is we can get in about that far. This gallery is deep. Really deep. We get 1/3 in before we lose it, but definitely need to check this place out. Thank you so much. One of our favorite spots to stop at. I'm glad we got the chance to go tonight. Ooh, cool clowns. All right, you guys. Woo. Beautiful. All right, I think I'm gonna walk back towards my train station. We'll be live streaming tomorrow during the day. I think I'm gonna walk down this way towards my train station. We'll be live streaming tomorrow during the day. We'll be back up here for the world of dance. Thank you guys so much for walking with me. Jill will be joining us for the next art night. I miss my navigation buddy. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Please, if you haven't, give us a thumbs up. I hate saying it over and over again, but it really does help us. Like, subscribe, chat, lurk, recommend it to your teacher, tell 2 friends, and they'll tell 2 friends, and so on. We'll see you tomorrow. Saturday and Sunday, it's all about Pride in West Hollywood. So, we'll see you then also. Hopefully. You guys, good night. Thank you so much. Let's look down this, maybe not down this street. What? John Lee Kim, thanks so much. Let's check out this beautiful way. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sending that to you guys. Have a great tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. Woo! That's me not getting hit by a bus. But almost. Anyway, buenas noches. Ooh, bye.